amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Sleep Token reaction video. A while ago, well actually I say like a week ago, we checked out Caramel, and so many of you have been asking me to do more Sleep Token reactions. And honestly, after Caramel, I'm gonna be honest. I've had that song on repeat since I reacted to it. I know all the words off by heart. I am not joking. I love that song. Its arrangement is so unusual. It starts off as like a pop song. I can imagine people listening to it in California, and it ends up blowing your mind as like this screaming freaking heavy metal song. The transition throughout the track really, I feel like lends itself to the frustrations of the singer and what the singer was going through. A lot of you told me to focus a little bit more on the lyrics in my next few listens, and I have done. And from what I can gather, I don't know anything about Sleep Token. Caramel for me sounds like the maybe like an unmasking or like an identity thing that was happening around maybe the entire band or the singer in particular. But again, I don't know anything about Sleep Token, so I didn't know if people knew who they were beforehand. I've only ever reacted to 2 songs. One of them was when they first came out, and the other one was literally a week ago. But this morning, they released a brand new song, and my DMs have already been blowing up with people asking me to jump on this straight away and please not miss it. And I listen to all of you all the time, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. And honestly, I'm just happy to get another Sleep Token song added to my playlist, because currently, the only songs I can listen to make sure all the reactions are genuine are 2. And I really want more. So let's do this. Let's jump into Sleep Token Damocles. And please make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe for more, leave a comment down below, let me know what you want me to react to next, and go support Sleep Token. Link to their new songs in the description. Alright, let's jump into this one.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me.
I have to say, he just has such an incredible voice. I really love his tones. It gives me like kind of gives me like a Corey Taylor feel, but it's very different. There's similarities, but still very different. That's the only person I can even loosely compare it to. Very great voice. And the fact that we've seen this singer just so diversified with the instrumental, with like the genre of music from like Caramel, which goes from pop to rock to metal, and now just a piano piece. Beautifully well done.
And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Already this song, oh man. The way the instrumental picked up for the chorus there was utterly beautiful and nearly made me cry. That was stunning. The lyrics, who will I be where the empire falls, and the rest of the song really for me feels like them talking about the idea of this all disappearing. And it's something that I feel like was a note that was hit on in Caramel as well, is the idea of what happens when this is all gone. Will this be the case forever? And like that worry of what's happened. Sleep Token are so unique in their rise. I've never seen anything like it. My first time of reaction to them years ago, and like they were relatively unknown. And since that reaction to now, they're headlining the biggest UK festival. They are everywhere. I've never seen something like that before. So I guess it makes sense for them to be worried about it.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the
There's no one like Sleep Token. I'm beginning to realize that there's no one. The diversity of their instrumental and sound, the different kind of genres that they seem to just dance in and out of, and I've only checked out 2 new freaking songs. And on top of that, the pouring your heart out into your lyrics, it's very rare for rock or metal bands to be so open with their lyrics. Sleep Token feel like they're using music as a therapy session.
It feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play discordant days on repeat until the tape runs out on me.
Oh, perfect sound. This is heartbreaking. This feels like this feels like fuck me, man. What the hell is this band? I don't understand. The lyrics for me really feel like, you know, there's references to drowning and jumping off this cliff into these deep waters, not being able to see the bottom, don't even know if the rivers run dry, and it really feels like the whole point in this song, talking about the rivers run dry, and put about like waking up and no one remembering your name and all this, is the idea of losing everything that they've achieved and maybe being worried about it. From what I've gathered from combining this with the lyrics of Caramel, it really feels like that something happened, maybe like this is what I've guessed. This is based on these 2 songs. That Sleep Token hide their identity was leaked, and because of that, they're just like a bit heartbroken about it. And in the lyrics of Caramel, like he literally says that he was like naive and thinking it would be possible to hide it forever. And now it feels like that because of that, or maybe something else, maybe just their sudden rise, that they're worried about it falling. And that's like a nervousness to them, because they're like, what happens if this all goes away, you know, and people just forget us and forget my name, and we wake up and it's just all gone. And the fear of losing everything. And it's heartbreaking. I feel like we're literally listening to a man empty out his soul for us.
Knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall?
The way they utilize like the soft piano opening, the heavy rock at the end, that balance is gorgeous, and it's fucking devastating to imagine that right now these guys just can't enjoy what they've done. Everything looks like heaven but feels like hell. They've achieved all of this, and yet they're so uncomfortable, and it breaks your heart. They deserve it, man. They absolutely deserve it. They deserve everything they've achieved. Listen to this music. Their drum work is fantastic, by the way. What an amazing drummer, man. What an amazing drummer. Sleep Token are nothing like I thought they were gonna be. Nothing. If you looked at a poster of Sleep Token and someone played you this song, you would think someone was fucking with you. Is the idea of this supposed to be like some Greek mythology, the taking of Olympus or something like that? Is that what's been going on here? Because I saw the same flashes with Caramel. Remember, this is 100% genuine. I am super new to Sleep Token, okay? I haven't listened to anything outside of the 2 songs I have reacted to. And that is true. And I don't even remember the name of the first song. I think it was Alkaline. But that honestly is the truth. Every reaction I ever do on this channel is completely genuine. So I never listen to anything extra behind the scenes to make sure that when I do these reactions, they are genuine first-time reactions. So I'm incredibly new to Sleep Token. So I also want to apologize if this reaction isn't the best, if people are a bit disappointed just because I don't know much, and I apologize. I am sorry. I'm really new to this band. And I have to say, I am mind blown by them. I'd never imagined I'd be sitting here listening to a song by this like heavy metal band and I'm just heartbroken. I've got tears in my eyes. I'm on the verge of crying because I just feel sad. And I never thought that would be the case. If someone showed me a picture of me right now and said, this is how you're going to be feeling, I wouldn't believe it. But this is nothing like I expected these Sleep Token reactions to go. I expected to be sitting in this chair and headbanging, losing my mind and going, damn, this band is crazy. But I don't feel like that. I feel like Sleep Token is completely unique in the sense that for 2 reasons. Their style is like nothing I've ever heard. I can't even compare them to anyone else. There's no metal band they sound like. None. None at all. They utilize so many different genres and styles to create their songs. They have their arrangement is some of the fucking best I've ever seen. They're like transition from these softer songs to the heavier songs by the end, and like going on that timeline really feels like the building frustrations and sadness and weight of the song. It feels like we start off with someone telling you why they're upset. You know, like when someone's done something wrong and they try and approach it without an argument but with a discussion at first. That's what their songs feel like. We're sitting down with them and they are simply talking to us, and they're a bit sad and they're a bit frustrated. But the more they talk about what happened, the more they realize it was wrong, the more angry they get, and the instrumental matches that frustration. And the song goes from this beautiful quiet piano piece where it almost feels like we are just talking with the singer to being screamed at, which matches the lyrics as well, being like everything in silence sounds like it's screaming to me. That's the building frustration where something on the outside may not seem like anything, but on the inside it is fractured and breaking, and I feel like that's what we're seeing here. It is amazing. And the other part that I was going to say, it's amazing that Sleep Token feel this comfortable, like they're saying, like obviously they're not, but you know what I mean, feel this comfortable to tell us this. To put all these truthful, honest, and very open lyrics into their music. This is rare in the rock world. This doesn't happen, to be so open. It's rare in any genre of music, to have someone literally in beautiful poetry tell you how they're feeling. And that's another thing. The lyrics aren't like simplistically written. It's not like I'm sad because of this happened. It's all ambiguous, open to interpretation. Other people could probably put their own lives and attach themselves to these songs. And that's what you call brilliant songwriting, where it's poetry. It's not simplistic. It's not telling you exactly what happened. It's making you guess what happened, making you analyze what happened. And that's true, amazing lyricism. This song is outstanding. I love this band so much. There is something so unbelievably special about Sleep Token, and I've only reacted to 2 new songs. I have to check out more. I have to. I've never heard anything like this. This band is incredible. This is something very unique and special here, and I can't wait to check out more of their songs. And again, I'm sorry if this reaction was a bit of an emotional one. I do apologize, but I feel like the song kind of warranted it. This song broke my heart. The idea of someone working so hard to achieve all these things and feeling like this is heartbreaking. Anyway, my friends, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please support the video by liking and subscribing. Leave a comment. That helps the algorithm. And yeah, let me know if you want more Sleep Token reactions, because if these videos do well and people want more, I'll happily react to everything they've done on this channel. If these videos don't do well and people don't really want more, I'm telling you right now, I'm downloading their albums. I'm listening to everything they've done behind the scenes. So it's totally up to you guys. If you guys would like to see that journey, see me react to every single song for the first time here on YouTube, then please like, please subscribe, and support the videos any way you can. Share them. And if they do well enough, and if you guys want me to do more, then I'll do the whole journey here on YouTube. But honestly, I'm so hungry to listen to more Sleep Token. If these videos don't do well, I don't mind. I'm listening to everything in my own time because I so want to hear more. If these are just 2 songs, I don't know how many songs they've released. I've barely scratched the surface, and I want to change that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please go support Damocles. Link to this song is in the description. Go show Sleep Token all the love they absolutely deserve. And if you like this reaction, please like and subscribe on your way out the door. Thank you so much. Have an incredible weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.